As now, in a recent statement, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says that he rejects any temporary halt to the fight against Hamas and will also not enable the entry of fuel to Gaza if Hamas will not release Israeli hostages. He further said Israel's enemies aim to destroy the country and will fail. We won't stop until victory and the restoration of security for our citizens and children is established.
It is time for all of us to decide if we are willing to fight for a future of hope and promise, or surrender to tyranny and terror. Now, Israel will fight.
All right, viewers, there you heard it. The Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu there issuing a statement. Meanwhile, still with us on the broadcast is my colleague Ajay Jandial. Ajay, over to you.
Yes, there are clear-cut statement by Prime Minister of Israel, and he once again, replied to the U.S. Secretary State Anthony Blinken, and he says that when he says they basically U.S. want at least the aid should be allowed, and some other piece. They were asking for U.S. Secretary was asking for ceasefire, and some other countries are also trying for the ceasefire. But there are clear-cut voices from the Israel Prime Minister that till they will not defeat Hamas terrorists, they will not stop the war, and they say that even but the number of times they have gave a time for the to supply the aid as well, but now it is not possible. They say that Hamas Prime Minister says that the release of our hostages are still not done, so that is why we are not going to. Netanyahu also questioned all the reports of Israel allowing entry of fuel to Gaza and said we will not enable the entry of the fuel to Gaza. He said he told very clearly to the Balkan that Israel refuses a temporary ceasefire that does not include the release of our hostages. Israel will not enable the entry of the fuel to Gaza and oppose sending money to the strip.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.